Hey, you guys! Melissa Beckham here with another eye look for you. I am a yellow status unique presenter. Just letting you guys know that. I will be doing another eye look for you today, and I always start off by priming my eye using the Victoria's Splurge Cream. Just gives you a nice base to start out with. And I just put that on my brush, and I prime my entire eyelid all the way up to my brow using this splurge cream. These things are amazing. They go on so smooth and they dry to a powder finish. So they are matte. Well, this one is. We have some that aren't matte. We have some that are metallic and some that are glitter. And those have a different consistency. But this one is matte, you guys. Okay, so it gives you a nice base to start your eyeshadow look out with, and it doesn't crease, and it will last all day long. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my most favorite pressed shadows from Unique, and it is Optimistic. It is a cream colored shimmer. The color is Optimistic. I'm just going to apply this with a flat brush. And I'm going to apply it right under my brow to highlight my brow bone. I don't always use a shimmer up here. Sometimes I do. And most of the time I use mattes. As with most of the eye looks that I do, I'm going to go in with one of my favorite colors, which is Gingerly. And it is just a pretty kind of orangey brown shade that I like to use as a transition shade. I'm just going to brush this all over my crease area. And that will give me a nice transition shade to start out any look. These are super pigmented, so you have to be very careful with them and build the product up. You don't want to just put a whole bunch on your brush and go into your eye, because if you do, you're going to get a lot of pigmentation and things are going to get muddy very quick. Less is more. Start out with less and build it up. Okay, so for the next step, I'm going to use this beautiful mauve color. I'll break it first. The color is Fervent. It is a pressed pigment as well. I'm going to use this small, very tiny angle brush I have. This is the Brow Artist brush by Unique. I'm using the angled end of it. And you want to look forward, look straight, so that you know where to apply your crease line. So you want to look forward, look straight, and you're going to apply it above your actual natural crease if you have hooded eyes. Because if you apply it at your natural crease, you are never going to see the color at all, period. it's going to disappear when you open your eyes. I mean, when you open your eyes. That's correct. So just like to apply this in a very thin line. It is a maroon, kind of purpley looking color. And on the outer corner, I just want to flick this out towards the end of my eyebrow. Now I'm going to take a smaller blending brush, and I'm actually going to use this blusher that I have right here. This color is Scandalous. It is by Unique. And I'm going to tap the tip of my brush, my blending brush in it. And I'm going to blend in this color over the top and just above the crease line that I just made with the Fervent. Again, I'm adding a little bit of product and going back in and getting more if I need it, because the blushers are also super pigmented, so they're going to give you a lot of color payoff. And I'm just using back and forth and circular motions to blend this color in. And you will notice that there's going to be a lot of repetitive steps here. And this is the Deluxe brush by Unique. The name is born off of it because I use it so often. Now I'm going to take this smaller blending brush, and this is the Crease brush by Unique. And I'm going to pick up that Fervent, this maroon color that I used to create the line. Again, I'm knocking off a lot of the product because these are super pigmented. You're going to get a high color payoff when using these products. want to be very careful when using them. And I'm also holding my brush down at the very end of my brush because I'm just lightly applying this right on that crease line that I created, maybe a tiny bit above it. Now I'm going back in with this blending brush, the deluxe brush. I'm going to use just a tiny bit of the blusher on my brush, the color Scandalous. And I'm going to blend this color again to make sure that there is no harsh lines and that the shades transition well. Then I'm going back in with my blending brush again and I'm taking the first color that I went in with, which is Gingerly. It is this beautiful color here, kind of an orangey brown. And basically I'm just going to blend this up above those two colors, but I'm also using the side of my brush. That's why I'm doing it from a downward angle, and it is also blending the other colors as well. So I'm blending all the colors together. Now for the next step, I'm going to use this Victoria Splurge Cream again, and I'm going to use a flat brush. This is a very small flat brush. I'm just going to go in. This is the flat end of the Brow Artist brush. These brushes are amazing. Just going to go in with that Victoria Splurge Cream again. And I'm going to carve out the crease line. So I'm going in right up under the crease line that I created. And I am just carving out my crease. I'm trying to keep it as straight as possible. All of that extra blending that I did out here on the outer edge. I'm also cleaning that up using this splurge cream. And then you just want to tap just to make sure that that blends in with your foundation. Just make sure it blends in with your foundation. So you're going to use a color in the splurge cream that's pretty close to your skin tone. For the next step, I'm going back in with this shade Optimistic, the shade that I used under my brow. And I'm going to place this right in the inner corner of my eyelid. And also up onto my lid about just about halfway. Again, this is a really pretty, very pigmented, shimmery, kind of cream colored eyeshadow. And for the next step, I'm going to use another blusher, and this one is called Serene, is the color. This is a metallic blusher from Unique. The color is Serene. I'm going to pick up that color on my brush. It's a very light pink shimmer blush, and I'm going to apply that to the center of my eyelids. And a little bit over onto that first shade that I used, the Optimistic. Again, it is a very, very, very light pink shimmer. The next color that I'm going to use is the blusher that I used on the upper part of my crease, and that is this one. It is Scandalous by Unique. It's a mineral blusher, and I'm going to pop this color on the outer corner and just kind of over onto that pink shimmer blusher that I put on in the middle. So I want those two colors to kind of blend together. Again, these colors are super pigmented, so I just keep stressing that. Can't stress it enough. They are super pigmented, so you want to be careful with how much product you put on your brush, and you want to kind of knock a little bit of it off. Don't just apply it straight to your eye with a bunch of product on it, because if you do, it's going to get muddy very quick. And what I mean by that is you're going to get way too much color. Not that it's a bad thing that they're super pigmented, because it's great. It means you use less products. Alright, and for the last color, I'm going to go back in with Fervent. And that is the very first color that I used to create the crease line. And I'm just going to use this small crease brush, and I'm going to go in the very outer corner, and I'm just kind of blending that over onto that lighter pink, so that these colors all melt together and create that beautiful cut crease look that we all always try to get. Okay, I'm taking the same brush. I'm going to go ahead and drag this color down under my lid. This is the Fervent color. I guess a good description for this color would be kind of like a wine color. I'm just blending that color down below my eyes. I'm going back in with this other blusher that is the color Scandalous. I'm just going to tap my brush in that very carefully. And I'm just going to blend this down some more, kind of smoke it out a little bit with this color. I like for my bottom lash line to be very smoky. Alright, last but not least, I'm going to put just a little bit of the Serene blusher, the very light pink, just right there. This is just to transition from that shimmer highlight color I have in the corner, which is Optimistic. This is just to transition from that shade to the pink that are matte. Okay, you guys, so I applied my eyeliner and my lashes off camera, and the reason why I did that is because I hate eyeliner. Everybody hates doing eyeliner, especially in front of everyone. So I did that off camera, and I'm just going to apply a thin layer of my mascara to my upper and lower lashes. To my upper lashes to marry them with the false lashes, and on my lower lashes to extend my lower lashes. And you guys can see this mascara is amazing. This is the Epic mascara from Unique. And I will put how you can get all of these products in the description bar below. And the eyeliners that I used were the Perfect Black liner pencil and the Perfect Black liquid liner from Unique. Both of these are Unique products, and they are Perfect Black liquid liner, Perfect Black regular liner pencil. And you guys, that is already the end of this video, and so I will talk to you later. And this is the finished look, and this is the lip powder from Unique that is available this month in the Kudos. This is the color Casual. It is a really pretty color, kind of a mauvey pink color, and I think it goes really well with the eyes. And you guys, this is my finished look. If you guys want to see how I do my eyeliner and apply false lashes and all that, leave comments below, and I will try to do a video just showing you how I apply that. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the notifications. You guys have a great day.